welcome to today's Sky Racing Tuesday news. And now the week begins in the build-up to the $1 million Gong coming up at Kembla Grange on Saturday. And it's very much a nervous Godolphin team heading towards the final field out tomorrow. Ranier is number 20 officially in the order of entry, and they're very keen to get the horse in. But at this stage, I've only got it about number 18. Dr. Drill, the Candyman are probably the two that won't definitely accept tomorrow. Tester Shadow will be a dual acceptor. So at this stage, and maybe Chris Waller will run either 1, 2 or 3 of his acceptances. So at this stage, Ranier, it might be $26, but I can tell you Godolphin are very keen to get a start into the race on Saturday. They've got a jockey book, Kathy O'Hara, who's won on the horse. They're very excited to get him in, but at this stage, quite vulnerable is Ranier. Brisbane trainer Brian Dias is in Sydney with his good horse, looks like Elvis, heading towards the Gong on Saturday. This horse has got a tremendous form line around the 1,600 metres that he'll require on Saturday in the Gong. Blake McDougall's been booked to take the ride at just 53.5. As you've seen there, he's got terrific mile form, really strong turn of speed, and it doesn't really matter what track condition we've got. Maybe a couple of showers around on Friday, Saturday, but nothing too significant. And as I say, a great opportunity for Blake McDougall on Looks Like Elvis in the Gong. Well, the Gouldburn Cup winner is going to be lining up in the $1 million race as well. Quackerjack for trainer Mark Newnham. The horse galloped yesterday at Warwick Farm, has made a little bit of improvement, particularly in the coat. The coat is starting to really come through now, according to Mark. He's a tough, reliable horse who fought on really bravely to win at Goulburn. From this race on Saturday, the Gong, the horse Quackerjack will be off to the Villiers after that. So he's still got a lot of upside going towards the race on Saturday. Noble Boy is another one heading towards the Gong. Gee, this is going to be one hell of a race on Saturday. He hasn't done a lot since the Flemington run, as you see it here, where for a really brief moment it looked like Noble Boy was going to come up the inside and win. It probably was on the unsuitable part of the track on this day. He did a 1,000-metre workout this morning for Brodie Loy under the guidance of trainer Todd Blouse, and everyone is really happy. Just 53 kilos for Brodie Loy on Saturday, but he's very keen to keep the ride on Noble Boy. So the final field for the race out tomorrow, and we'll keep you up to date right through the week regarding that race. The Magic Millions, we're going to see strong 2-year-old races right through up until January 11, around that time with the Magic Millions. Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott. This horse that won at Canberra on Sunday, Farnan, gee, it was impressive. Aquis and Phoenix Thoroughbred owned. They're very keen to get Farnan to the Magic Millions at the Gold Coast in January. They'll have a debuter on Saturday at Kembla Grange called Found Our Thrill. This is a horse owned by a group of ladies chasing the Millions bonus in January. But good news on the future of Postcode, who we've seen run 2 seconds so far. The horse is going to skip the Magic Millions, but very much focused in on the Sydney Autumn is the stable with Postcode. So take it out of Magic Millions calculations. Lots of other news available to you on our social media pages right through the day. Racing Queensland have conducted their Summer Carnival launch, and Perth Racing tonight at 7:30 Eastern Daylight, the barrier draw for the Railway Stakes.